All right, so we're going to inventory our Mr. Circuits here, and everybody should have a box with a number on it. Take note of what number you have. Okay, these are the Mr. Circuit 1 kits. Okay, so I have number 5 at home with me, and when you open them up, you see your components. All right, there should be a bag like this, and inside we have all of our electronic components. You may or may not have this. This is your 9-volt battery and a battery holder. If you don't have that, then you'll have a couple leads, or we'll find a couple leads in the desks to work with, and we'll run 9 volts from our power supply there. Okay, and we have our inventory sheet here, which I'll show you how to use this. And then you don't have this one, this is for a different one. This is the book you should have, or you should have a printout of that. Okay, so it says Discover Electronics, Mr. Circuit 1. And then if you wanted to kind of look through this, that's fine. You can kind of see all the different components. So as you're working through your positive physics stuff, if you guys wanted to read through some of these, that's fine. It kind of takes you through the different pieces, just different color codes in the circuit board and stuff as well. And then it starts to go with something like that. So this would be lab 1, and there's the setup. Okay, so we will work on that when I am back in class. So to inventory your Mr. Circuit, you want to have your parts inventory sheet available. And then you just want to kind of dump out all of your parts. We're going to do this every day at the beginning and the end of the time that we're using these. Okay. And then you can see some of the things I talked about in the notes. So we have our resistors and we have our diode. Okay, so it's kind of important to know what these pieces are. So see, that was the diode. And then we have our capacitor. Okay, and then the numbers on the side there. And let's see if we can get a good picture on that or not. So you can see how that has the 100 microfarads on there. So that's how you know which capacitor it is. Okay, a circuit board. This is called a MOSFET. Okay, and that just goes with the picture that's on there. It's also called the SVR. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take all of your pieces that you have and just line them up with everything on your sheet here. Okay, so I see that SCR, line that up. I can take my wires, and now they might be connected to stuff. You can go ahead and disconnect them, or if you want to just, you can leave them connected also and just account for them in your list of wires. Okay. This is your potentiometer, okay, which is right there. And so you just want to go through, and you can see here a lot of your resistors and stuff might be stuck to your speaker, because if you know a little bit about speakers, they're just magnets. Okay, so there's a big magnet in this speaker. And I have wires connected to this as well, so I can just account for those wires. I'll just kind of leave this connected. Okay. Oh, and there one fell off. So what you want to do, the part here that's going to take you some time while you're working through these are pretty easy, LEDs, right? So those are our, and you might have several of those, that's fine. If you have extra parts, that's fine. Just kind of put them together. What we're really looking for is any missing pieces, okay? So transistors, and these have really tiny numbers on them. So when you're looking at the transistors, it's going to be kind of hard, but you really have to kind of focus on your transistors to see which one is which, but those are tiny. But like I said, what we're looking for is any missing resistors. So you're going to have to take note of the color codes on these. So like this one, it has, I gotta flip that around. So remember, the gold or silver is always to the right. So I have a violet and a yellow and a gold. So this is actually only a 3-band. And so I would find that in my chart over here. Okay. And it's actually hard to see, but there is a different color there. So if you can see that, if it's going to let me zoom in on it, it kind of looks like I have a yellow, brown, yellow, gold. So you really have to kind of pay attention, and then you'll find it over here. You can see the different colors right there. Okay, so you're going to line up all your resistors with those and see if you have all of them. Let me pick one that might be a little bit easier to see here. So this one, so I have, if we can see this on the camera there, I have a brown, a black, and a gold. So I'll go here. I see this one. It says brown, black, gold. That one goes there. Okay, we'll just go through, line those up, see if you have everything, and then this goes in here as well. So if you don't have any certain resistors, what you need to do is write them down on a sticky note and stick the sticky note inside of the box, so that way when we get back to it, when you're doing your inventory again, so this will save us some time when we actually start talking through the pieces. I'll know exactly what resistor to get to you, and we can go from there. So hopefully you know how to inventory these items, and you just kind of match up the pictures, match up the colors, and see if you can help each other out if we got some people struggling with this. Okay, good luck, enjoy.